My adventures in gaming started with classic turn-based RPGs. Okay, Super Mario Bros. Was my introduction, but my love for video games rose to new heights with Final Fantasy. As an adult man-boy who enjoys mobile games, I'm always excited when a new turn-based RPG hits the mobile market. Then it releases and it doesn't hold a candle to the classics of yesteryear. Instead, they are full of auto battle mechanics, gotcha again tactics, and throwaway storylines. Today I am playing Lord of Heroes, a game that does not want to check any of the boxes I mentioned, yet it ultimately does. Nevertheless, I'm talking about Lord of Heroes, because I must be a fan of getting my hopes up and watching them be dashed into oblivion. Lord of Heroes is a strategic turn-based RPG. Normally, that quick description of a game would garner excitement, even a feeling of nostalgia. Yet like most RPGs on mobile, it becomes a mess of constant leveling and redundant battling. The auto mechanics are an option, gee thanks. However, the manual attacking doesn't add much more fun factor to this reused rehash of a garbage heap. I hate to be a negative noodle. I really don't want to become one of those YouTubers that complains for the sake of complaining. But I just can't take it anymore. I always give these games the benefit of the doubt, when really I should be giving my doubt the benefit. In all fairness, the game tries to do some things differently. For example, the main quest revolves around becoming a ruler of a kingdom. The player can choose to ally with great nations or invade them. It even deals with the consequences of your decisions. Yet no matter the interesting story beats, the game boils down to defeat enemies, level up, rinse and repeat. Even with a somewhat interesting story, I didn't want to know why I was taking over a kingdom when taking over a kingdom felt so mundane. I can't forget the gear system, because constantly leveling up your gear is so fun. And I definitely won't mention the monetization. Okay, I will. The game boasts how it's not a traditional gacha, and for the most part recruiting heroes is fairly easy, especially when you get them to bend the knee. But soon the sneaky snake of pay to progress mechanics sliver its way into your already empty wallet. At this point, I'm not even reviewing the game. I'm just taking a massive Mr. Hanky on it. I shouldn't be so negative. I'm sure the developers put a lot of time and effort into this product. The Google Play description is evidence of that. Our goal for Lord of Heroes was to capture the essence of what games are. Many of us grew up on turn-based RPGs, and we do want that essence captured. That's why I'm so disappointed in what I'm seeing here. Progress without having to spend a great amount of time playing. Well, that seems like a lie. When designing our characters, we wanted to avoid making them seem overly violent or sexual. Okay, I'll stop. Instead, I'll talk about the one aspect of the game I truly love. You guessed it, the fantastic art style. The high-res polygons blast on screen and pierce my eyeballs with delight. It's a colorful spectacle of effects. This anime-inspired art style is truly great. It's the best aspect of the game, an aspect that kept me playing longer than I wanted to. But enough about the magnificent art style. I want to circle back to my negativity. I spent so much time talking crap, and I don't want to leave without at least giving some insight on what I think can be done to make this game slightly better, and the genre as a whole. A few requests for future developments. Can we at least have an overworld? A landscape we traverse and get into random battles. You know, like RPGs used to? I get tired of the stage-based battles. It's just mundane battle after mundane battle. A little walking and exploration in between would be nice. Moving on to the attacks. The limited attack option is getting old. Let us alternate between basic attacks and specials. Throw in some magic spells. Heck, even some item use. Again, like the classic turn-based RPGs. Let's actually capture the essence of those games. You can still have your gotcha schemes, do what you must to make money, but at least create a game that feels like a traditional RPG. I can go on, but chances are most of you have clicked off this video. To summarize, I'm getting fed up with this genre on mobile. Can you imagine the success of a company if they actually diverted from these redundant game mechanics? Lord of Heroes is worth the play for those who enjoy the simple dumbed down version of the games you fell in love with. Yet if you're rolling your eyes at yet another reincarnation of copy-cloned mechanics, you definitely want to give this one a pass. As always, thanks for watching, Tiny Little Games. Please subscribe to support my channel, like for more randomness, and ring that notification bell for video updates. Fun fact, we are far away from 10K subscribers. Help spread the word about Tiny Little Games. Let's share my average content.